What is up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. Today is actually a rest day for me, so if you guys get to work out today, have a great lift. If you already lifted today, make sure you recover properly, and I hope you had a great lift. But for me today, it is a rest day. I already went on a walk this morning. Maybe later today I will go and hit some abs. But as of now, it is about 4 p.m. This morning I had a class, and then I also had work. And I actually just got out of the movie theaters. I went and saw a movie with some of my free time on this rest day. But that kind of brings me to what I wanted to talk about in today's video. So since it is a rest day, there's no working out, but I wanted to talk about something that I've been thinking about recently. So I'm not the oldest person in the world. I haven't experienced everything in the world, but I've experienced a lot. I've been through a good amount of things in my life that have kind of given me new perspectives on different situations. Life in general is such a roller coaster. Every single day could be different. Every single month is different. And even if you're working towards your goals and it's the same goal every single day, every single month, how you get to that goal is not going to look the same. How you feel while you're getting to that goal is not going to look the same. And so that kind of brings me to my point of enjoy the pieces of life when you get good ones, because your life is not always going to be negative. Your life is not always going to be positive, but you can take advantage of every single day to the best of your abilities. One thing that I saw recently, like a quote or a saying, is you only die once, but you live every single day. You're alive every single day, so why not make the most of it? Each day is a brand new day. It's not like you're forced to stay in the same exact shell of your life every single day. And I think that's something that too many people kind of fall into the idea of, is that, oh, I work at the same job every day, so that means I need to do the same things every day. There's so many things you can do in a day. You could start a new show. You could go on a walk outside that you don't normally do. You could adopt an animal. You could call your parents. You could do all these things. Even though the main structure of your day is the same, you get these new experiences that are new to you and unique to you, and it kind of gives you an appreciation for life from what I've realized. For example, in my situation, I wake up, I have school pretty much every single day, I have work pretty much every single day, and I go to the gym pretty much every single day. Those three things are pretty much not going to change, and it's easy for me to just fall into that idea of, okay, these are the three things I do every day, so that's all I'm doing every day. That is, I'm going to have the same day every single time, and I just do what I need to do. But recently, I've kind of found myself exploring new things, going on a hike instead of doing my morning cardio, going to the movies like I did today. Like, that is something that, at least this spring, when I was really focused on my diet, I didn't do so much. I didn't take the time to enjoy the process of getting towards your goals, and I kind of found myself rushing those goals because I wasn't enjoying the process. And so the process of life, not just the process of your goals, is so important, I think. And it's something that so many people in today's world have lost or have never even found. So that's kind of something I wanted to talk about. Your life is your own thing to do with how you please. It could be going out every weekend and drinking and having fun and doing all these things socially. Maybe that is what makes you happy, but that's not for everyone. It's not for me, and so it might not resonate with you when I talk about this, but when you have those set goals in your life, you find yourself focusing so hard on the goal that you don't focus on enjoying the process. You need to enjoy the process of getting towards your goals. Enjoy your life. Enjoy getting to where you want to be. When you don't enjoy where you want to be, you only try and rush it, and you end up either missing out, not making it to your goal, or just barely making it by, hating every minute of it, and then you fall out of love with whatever you were doing for that goal. For example, this spring when I was dieting down, I tried rushing my diet. I rushed my diet because I wasn't enjoying my life while I was doing it. I was eating way too little food. I was doing nothing socially. I wasn't doing anything. Every single day was the same structure: cardio, work, school, home, like gym, eat nothing. I mean, it was a miserable 2 to 3 months that I was doing that, and I didn't even realize it until it was too late, until I had already finished it, or until I was already mentally drained from trying to do that. Whereas right now, I know it's still early in my diet, it's still early in the prep, and there's a lot of things that can go on from now until even the end of the year, but I just feel like I enjoy what I'm getting myself into right now. Right now, I'm excited for what I'm getting myself into. I'm not even so much thinking about the end goal right now. I'm thinking about how can I make the most out of every day, making the most out of every single day, because guess what? You go to bed and you wake up, and sure, some things may bleed into multiple days, but in the end of the day, you take a different approach. You wake up with a new perspective. You wake up refreshed, hopefully. You wake up and the date isn't the same. The weather's not the same. No one else is the same. Everyone got to wake up that next morning and be a different person, or be slightly different than they were the day before. So there are really no similar experiences. Like, there's no two experiences that are exactly the same, because no matter what, it's a different day. And that might sound like nothing. It kind of sounds like nothing while I'm talking about it. I'm kind of just ranting almost. But I think the main gist of what I'm trying to talk about is to just find what you really love to do. Because whether that's a career or a hobby or anything like that, if you enjoy doing what it takes to get there every single day, to get to your goals, if you enjoy the process, to get to your goal of having a better job, to get to the goal of being a professional bodybuilder or something like that along those lines, if you enjoy the process of getting there, you are going to be so much happier when you get there. You're going to feel way better about yourself. You're not going to be drained. You're going to be excited for the next goal. You're going to end up actually achieving what you want to, because you loved doing just the daily processes to get there. Whereas if you only think about the end goal, if you just focus your whole mind on that end goal, it's so hard to realize what it takes to get there. It's so hard to kind of zoom out your perspective and look at what you have to do to get there. And you kind of lose sight of the hard work along the way and the sacrifices along the way. But that was kind of it for today's video. I'm sorry for the rant, guys. I've kind of been using these rest days as a video to kind of rant about something that I'm thinking about recently, because I think it helps me to talk about something like that, and maybe it helps one or two of you who watch this, and if it does, then it was a worthwhile video in my eyes. But if you have any questions about this or anything like that, feel free to reach out to me on any social media platform, or even down in the comments. I'm more than happy to talk to you guys about something like this, how I found meaning in each day, how I found enjoyment in each day, even on the rough days. That's something that I think it takes a lot of almost alone time to kind of realize. If you have that alone time, you force yourself to realize what it is you enjoy about your life, what it is you look forward to every single day. So if you want to talk about that, feel free to reach out to me. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscribe and follow along for this prep. I know it's super early in the prep, but I'm still going hard. Every single day is me working hard towards my goals, even though it seems like a long time from now. 20 weeks from today, I'm going to look a lot different, not just mentally, but physically. And I think it's going to be an awesome process, and I want to document it for you guys. So if you want to follow along, subscribe, and there are new videos every single day. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Keep working hard towards your goal. Love every single day, no matter if it's a good one or a bad one. And make people remember your name. Peace out, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.